Okay, guys, it is time to spill the tea. I am here with the one and only Lauren Zaris, aka Couch Guy's girlfriend. Lauren, thank you so much for joining me.
Of course.
I am so excited because I feel like you need to set the record straight. And I'm sure these last few days have been so freaking hectic for you. I checked this morning, and the video that you posted to TikTok has 52 million views. What the hell has it been like having that many views on one video?
It's actually crazy to me because I posted it thinking I would get like 2,000 views, and that would be like, wow, I got so many views on this video for me. So it's just crazy that there's so many views, and also that so many people have something to say about it. And like they're so invested, and so many people are making reenactments, or it's just crazy. Yeah.
I know. I can't go on my feed without seeing something about it every 30 seconds. It's
I know.
wild the way this one video's blown up. How is your mental health? Because I feel like it's probably a lot to take in the fact that you're 19, right? And you're
Yeah.
dealing with
Well,
all
20.
of this
Yeah.
20, all of this criticism, millions of people commenting on your relationship. I just want to like do a check-in with you and see like how are you feeling?
Yeah, so I'm good. I'm a really positive person. So that's been helping me throughout the whole thing just because I know what happened. My boyfriend knows what happened. So I'm not going to listen to anybody because we both know what actually happened. It's just crazy to me, also, though. And it's sad because if you go through my comments or if I'm scrolling through my requests on Instagram, like this morning, I got a request saying, like, go kill yourself. And
Oh
that's
my
just
God.
like disgusting to see and horrible because this situation could happen to anybody. And I'm a positive person, so of course I'm not going to listen to that. But the fact that this could happen to anybody and people can say those awful things, like it's just horrible. It's horrible.
It really is all over you surprising your boyfriends. Like, let's just play devil's advocate. Let's say something was shady or wasn't. It's no one's business. Like, I don't understand why the internet kind of is like all about girls being girls, but being a girl's girl isn't bashing another woman.
I know.
And like, I feel like they're putting you down, like, sis, you're blind, you're this, you're that. And I'm like, that's not supporting her.
I know.
It's so hypocritical to me.
Completely.
So, okay, I want to get a little background. How long have you two been together?
So we've been with each other for a little bit over a year. So we did distance the whole last year of our freshman year of college, and we're doing it again this year. And fun fact, we also went to high school together. So I've actually been really good friends with him since our freshman year of high school.
Yeah, I figured. And then I guess the people in the video, my interpretation of it was that his friends were in on the surprise because it looked like one of them was recording it. It looked like they walked into the room with you. How involved were his friends in the surprise?
Yeah, so all of the friends in that video knew I was coming, and I had reached out to one of his roommates like about a month before that video was taken, and I said, "Hey, I'm thinking of surprising Robbie. Like, can you help me out?" So he knew, and he told all of his friends. So the people I walked in with, they obviously knew what was happening, and then the guy in the striped shirt who was like in the corner of the video knew I was
Mm.
coming, and all the girls on the couch knew I was coming, and they were all so excited for me. And it's funny because 5 minutes before that video was taken, Robbie was actually in his room, and the guy in the striped shirt, like, he knew I was coming and getting there soon, so he had to go into Robbie's room and say, like, "Oh, come out, we want to play like games with you,
Mm.
have a seat, like we're gonna play a game with you." Like, yeah.
That's what everyone needs to hear. Because, like, that is the context that we're missing.
Yeah,
And it just goes to show how people could watch one thing and jump to conclusions. And it's like, he's friends with everyone in the room. I mean, since when are guys and girls not allowed to sit on the couch together? I don't
I
understand.
feel like that's a normal thing. And especially in college, I feel like almost everybody has a guy group of friends and a girl group of friends. And that's completely normal. And if you have an issue with your boyfriend hanging out with the other gender, like, that's fine with you. But it doesn't make me uncomfortable. I my boyfriend and I have good communication. So
Mm-hmm.
it's not going to worry me because we have complete trust for each other.
100%. And everyone's saying he was wearing a hair tie on his wrist. I think you cleared this up on social media. But
Mhm.
just to say it all in one place, what is the deal with the hair tie on the wrist?
So the hair tie on his wrist is actually our magnetic bracelets. So I got him those magnetic bracelets for I think Valentine's Day last year. I have a white one on my wrist right here, and he has a black one. And if people are looking more into his wrist, he also has like a little friendship bracelet that I also made him on his wrist if people want to go after that too.
That's so funny because an episode of Love Island this year, one of the couples, they had those magnetic bracelets. So I actually know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that clears that up. The other big mystery, which I also saw you say, was the phone. Everyone's thinking he was bent over, someone hands him a phone. I personally don't, even if someone did hand him a phone, I still don't get what's wrong with that because what if you're showing someone something on your phone? And you're saying the phone came from his lap. So could you just clarify where the phone came from?
So
Who
I guess
handed it
one
to
of my
him?
yeah, I guess one of my mistakes by saying it was in his lap was
Mm,
people couldn't see that it was actually like on his lap, but it was like what I meant by on his lap was like it was in between his legs, like on the couch, I guess you could
yeah.
say. So like when he bent over, that was one out of shock that because he had no idea I was coming. And yeah, so there was no phone pass. The phone was on the couch. Even like you said, even if there was a phone pass, like I don't understand how that proves that he was cheating. Also, the girl sitting next to him has her own boyfriend. So like
More
um
context. That's good to know. There you go.
right.
Oh my
So yeah,
gosh.
no phone pass, nothing shady like that.
This is wild. Yeah, I think that this just clears everything up. I 100% believe you. I
Yeah.
think that um, it's really no one's business. And also, like, I had a boyfriend in college, and if I was hanging out with my guy friends and he walked in, it would take me a little second to register too. Like, it's just when someone surprises you, because I've been surprised, your brain can't process what's happening. And
Exactly.
my read on the situation was that he was like timid and
Mhm.
he was like a little bit taken aback and it was taking him a second to process. So for people to make it this big of a deal is really crazy. Um, how's he taking it?
I mean, we're both kind of taking it the same way. We both know what happened. We know our relationship. So we're both trying to take it as positive as possible. And like, we're both able to look at the comments and honestly laugh about them
Mm-hmm.
because some of them are so crazy.
Yeah, that's all you have to do. Well, I'm really thankful that you came and had this conversation with me. And I wish you guys the best. I know long distance is tough, but keep surprising each other. Maybe you could like spin this into a TikTok couple relationship and hey, you
Yeah,
have all these eyes on you, so you might as well do something with it.
for sure.
Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.